Good evening, everyone. Tonight we're heading into part 4, walking to 70 with our Earthen rogue. So sit back, relax, enjoy the WoW music in the background, and last time we got quite a few levels. I think we got 3. So from level 12 to level 15. And today we're continuing from Loch Modan. Right? Yep, we're level 15. And we got some more talents. Hopefully sprint will be available soon, improved one. So we can rush a little faster. And yeah, we'll get Vanish. We'll also get Fate and Nothing for movement speed, and so on and so forth. So there are some parts. There is also a suggestion that was made in last stream to go for Outlaw, because on level 16 or 17 we get the hook, so we can use that to traverse some harder areas, for example. And yeah, that's it. So, as usual, there are no quests, there is no killing, nothing. We are just gonna walk around. Let's see where we left off. Yep. So we explored Delsamar, and we'll continue to north to explore this part and wrap around to finish this area, and then exit the Wetlands. Or we can probably do something like this, which is more efficient. But again, this is not about efficiency. It's mostly about relax, have fun, enjoy the ride, and discover potentially some details about the world that have been missed in the past 20 years. Which is not very likely. But if you enjoy lore, or if you enjoy just chatting around, this is the stream for you. So I got lockpicks, and I wasn't watching where I'm going. I will blind this guy, he's annoying. Ah. A little bit uncareful of me. Not that bad. Wait. Here. I know I have to get close here to explore it, so I'm gonna stealth. In the last zone where we were here, Burning Steps. No, it was Searing Gorge. It was Searing. No, it was Burning Steps. Sorry, forgot where it was. In the Burning Steps, we had to stealth most of the way because it's full of dark iron dwarves and spiders and all kind of crazy. If stealthing is the way to go, then stealth we shall. I'm pretty sure I have to go here to discover this area. So even if the map shows it, you have to get near something to get experience for it. And I'm not sure if I did this last time. I'm not even sure if this is an area. But just going on my hunch for how these areas are structured. I guess it's not. And from level 20 something, I think it's 27. Check that. I think from level 27 we get pickpocket. 24. We get pickpocket. So then we can do challenges like we get pickpocket all rares we encounter that have pockets. And some more difficult mobs and try to get away with it. That was also suggested by a viewer last time. Fortunately, yesterday I could not stream. I really wanted to. But we had a family day. So I really wanted to. But lastly, in the end, when we arrived home, it got a little bit to make sure that I stream and take care of everything I need to. So in the end, I chose not to, sadly. So here I am today. Tomorrow is work day also, so I don't assume I'll be here for a very long time. Maybe for like hours. There we go. I'll go to the station. Next, we're gonna go alongside the lake, and then on the other side here. Depending on how big areas are. For now, they seem pretty big. See that? So I assume if I go alongside this area, I'll probably explore all of this. So that means I can just do this in one run. Way back. These are not friendly. I remember questing here, and I remember this dam. It was a long time ago. I haven't visited this place in Classic either. So it was quite a while since I was here. I'm pretty sure this zone haven't changed a lot from Cataclysm. Maybe it did. I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember. But for some reason, I get a feeling that the lake was bigger. Yeah, it seems like it is. I see the dam being broken here. So I guess Cataclysm did affect us. I don't remember Twilight camps being. Maybe I should explore the camp a little. See what's up. What have they done to the place? How scary. The music here is so... it really brings the atmosphere. It goes to show how important music is for games. I'm not sure what to do about music for my game. I'm in the process of designing some mechanics and figuring out how all of it will work out. You know, because if mechanics don't match the world you're building, it's kind of rough to make a cohesive game. And since I'm building it mostly alone, it's so far it was completely alone, but I hope that will change. It's difficult to make a big game on your own, and it's very easy to jump into that scope creep. Oh, there's Nessie. If you allow for too much scope creep, you're never gonna finish the game. So it's a trade-off, like anything is.
Too far away.
So it gets kind of rough. Plan, I mean. And to build. It's just a matter of, narrowing down your scope, lowering your expectations, and figuring out how you're going to deal with each section. Okay? What to do with level design, what to do with mechanics, what music. And I'll be honest, music wasn't my area of consideration right now. I'm still dealing with mechanics and world building. Just trying to make a cohesive plan more than anything. Maybe I'll stream while I'm doing some more fun part after I'm done with the mechanics, definitions, and everything. Because it's not that fun. Could be. But I'm not sure how interesting it would be. Watch me go over my thoughts over and over again. Let's see. I think I have to get near the excavation site as well. There are a lot of cats here, so I'll remain hidden for now. Maybe I can do it here. Yeah. I think some of them are stealthed. Let's see. I can blind her. Just run away. And then heal myself. Whoops. Did I get stuck? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. That would be very, very, very unfortunate because I would have to Hearthstone. And my Hearthstone is not in a good place right now. I would have to go back all the way to Halls of Awakening. And then find my way out again. Because I didn't do starting. I literally sneaked out. Like a real rogue shit. There you go. Far Strider Lodge, that's what we needed. And then we have to visit the part here. How long till 16? Yeah, that's pretty good. So while we exit Loch Modan, it will be. And you can try Outlaw and see how it goes with Bear. See how it goes with the chain thingy. Forgot the name of the spell. Skill. Spells are for mages. We're mage. I also have to do some planning for our next D&D session. So there was an idea that I streamed that to the planning part. Let's see how that works out. Hello, Sudi. We'll see. Next week will be quite challenging in general. All the planning and all the obligations. It's gonna be an interesting one, for sure. I'm not sure if there's anything else to discover this part. Sprint. Avoid the bears, well, not stealth it. Figure that part out. I don't know much about the story of Loch Modan though. Especially after the cataclysm. What happened? Should probably look into that. There's some parts. There's some parts. I know the dam itself was pretty advanced in engineering in general. And it was a point of interest for gnomes specifically. And when it was destroyed by Cataclysm, it flooded the area from the other side. So, and I know there were some heavy conflicts between Trogs here and the dwarves. I can't really remember. I know that I just recalled there was a point in time when dwarves used this area as a testing ground for Titan relics, if I remember correctly. Yeah, they would find stuff in Uldaman, if I'm not mistaken, and then they would bring the relics here and test them out. I'm not sure if that had any, further implications to the area itself, but I do recall that. And I'm not sure about the existence of Twilight hammer here. I'm not sure if you can even pass through. Can you? I don't think so. No, you can't. You have to go down now. So, bye. There, it flooded that area. It is what it is. Deathwing made a lot of changes to the world. I believe we can expect our newest addition to the evil, big bad evil guys, girls in this case, to do some major changes or rearrangements of the world as well. You know what would be very funny? if if Blizzard pulled a fast one on us and told us like, hey, you know, this entire world wasn't real. You were in a dream. And then they send us to the real world. Reset everything. You know, you're not the champion, you're just a grunt on a simple footman or something like that. After the World Soul Saga. That would be super fun.
I must get closer.
Would have been a fun exercise too. I wonder why they moved pickpocketing. It was earlier. Because 2450? No? 30 is 16 classic. 24. I wonder why they put it so late. Maybe it's just my perception. Sorry. I'm a bit tired. Might be yawning a little bit. There you go. Discover the passage. I think I walked through this passage, like the entire the three-way passage here between Dunmoreau, Loch Modan, and Wetlands at least 1,000 times. Throughout my leveling history, up until Wrath of the Lich King, I think. After that expansion, I had too many characters. And when Cataclysm came out, I was a little less into the game itself. So I didn't play as much. I literally skipped 80% of Cataclysm at the time. I mean, not really 80%. I leveled the character. And I did some dungeons. That was it. I didn't raid for real. I raided some. And then I just quit. I kept coming back for every expansion up until Legion, but I never stuck around. I stuck around for Mists for some time, but then when Legion started, I really got into it. And then I tried like a few expansions after, but never really stuck around until I would try each expansion. I would get the story done. I would level my characters. But maybe try dungeons. And that's it. And then I would just leave it there. And then come back for the next one. Yeah, that's basically how it went till season 2 of Dragonflight, actually. I didn't plan to play. But then I started hearing that the expansion was really good. They did a really, really good job for it. I decided to give it a go. I think I wanted to main new class, Evoker for Vectir. Lastly, I decided on Priest, so I played my Zandalari Troll Priest throughout season 2 and start of season 3. And then I switched to Paladin. I really liked Paladin, so I'm still playing it. For this, I chose a Rogue because it's more practical. Now I have no idea why I'm undecided. It's newly formed lake. So let's swing back. The breath for these guys seems a lot longer. Pardon me. Than for other humanoids. We'll call them mortal races. We might go into Twilight Highlands. There's 30-35, so if we can sneak around there, we get a lot of experience. But let's get to 16 and follow the road for now. Go, spring. Didn't see it come back. I'm worried to use Shadow Step because I'm afraid it will auto attack. Oh. And we can try on this Lasher. We won't kill it in this thing. But I plan to use it on like. Oh, I was pressing a different button. Oops. There you go. We can use it, yeah. I plan to use it on like critters. And the idea is not to kill critters as well, so no killing blows whatsoever. It's a challenge. Do this. Aha! Although I have to remember I need to turn around. Otherwise, doesn't mean much. Oh, there's a dragon there. Sion? Risia? It's a decent name. Kinda hard to read. Maybe it's just hard if you're not native. Suffer. Risia. Well, my dear dragon friend, you are lucky. I thought you saw me. Scared the living Jesus out of me. Anyway, we can do improved sprint. Or maybe do this. I think this is better. Yeah, I think this is better. Because we are stealthing a lot. And we will be stealthing a lot. So those 20% will actually come in handy. Very, very much. Much more than like 1 minute cooldown here. Now our movement speed is the same as walking. So we can stealth all the time. Which is great. Makes things easy for exploration. Or should I say recon, since now we need to go for the grove. Is it still faster? No, it's actually the same speed. There's the grove. Night Elf wipes. There you go. Oh, that's the Green Warden. Right, right. Then we'll go to Mantle Harbor and then up. Move to Arathi Highlands. Oh, this is much better. With this increased stealth. Speed, I mean. I also forgot why Dragon Maw is in Wetlands. I know there was something. There's even a good story. Yes. I just forgot it. I remember reading through it when I was leveling in this area. Music is so good. Oh, I can go there. Did I get vanish? Oh, it's the next level. This might give us earlier exploration. Whoa. It's high. Excavation site. Yay. Got it. Go down. No, let's go. What's here? Oh, there's a cave there. What's in that cave? Is it the elemental? Yeah, it's just here. I'm not sure if elementals have similar sight advantages to like Undead do. See stealth. Someone commented before that Undead have spectral sight. Allows them to see stealth easier. It's not that they see it all the time, it's just a higher percentage chance to catch you sneaking around. See? I need to. Hey, yeah, I remember this place now. Yeah, I remember. I remember doing quests. There was something to pick these up. And you were supposed to kill these two from different skewers. There we go. We're nearing the Manitoul Harbor. Right? Manitoul, huh? What a last name in this world. You don't want to take that last name. Oh, such a nice view. It's such a good view. Check this out. We got a really good view, or vista, if you will. Last time we were in Lakeshire. Well, near Lakeshire in Red. So when we discover Metal Harbor, I'm gonna go to the northern part of the Black Channel Marsh. The ship going away. Are we unstealth now? No, it doesn't really matter. I keep forgetting. Almost there. Let's unstealth for theatrical sake. Manitoul Bay. Rushed under the fury of wings. Away quest. The only reason I don't abandon that quest is because it keeps popping up. Whoa! Let's not. I think I first need to do a quest to, free this. We don't want to. Oh. I have to sneak around. Such a beautiful town. And the music. There you go. Everything is underwater. There's a horse breeder here. Ah, I see. Requires a little bit more reputation. I think it requires Exalted, right? It was Exalted to get other factions, man. Though I do think I have them. It's just as this character doesn't. Let's go. Northern part of Black Channel Marsh. Very cool. Maybe it has a different name. Earthen Bay? Probably. Yeah, at least part of it. Let's try to jump across. Go. Murlocs are one of my favorite races. If there was an allied Murloc race, I would immediately. Of course, it would either have to be a shaman, or a rogue, or a hunter. Because I think Murky is technically a hunter. If you read a story, I think it's named Raveler, like a trilogy. They meet Murky. The party there meets Murky. Fights against demons. Amazing. It's a story of a young boy finding his way through the world with his father, and he becomes a paladin in the process. It's a very good story. Maybe I need to read it again. That's how good it is. And I rarely read stuff twice. Out of all the non-main storyline stories from WoW, that's my favorite. Definitely my. I forgot even who wrote it, which is a shame. Let me just check. There you go. Oops. Yeah, this is in Twilight Highlands. I love when you can explore the world in such a way. See far. You know, and recognize places that you can actually. WoW has done a great job with this cataclysm. People hate that expansion a lot, but it's not that bad. Actually, they did huge improvements to the world itself. I'm not talking about the talents. I didn't like the talents in Cataclysm. Also, although I also didn't like what they became, Wrath of the Lich King, because there were just too many. There were just too many. But the new talents, I think, are pretty good. I love what they do. Especially with new specializations with hero talents. That was the best move they could do, probably. And these were elites, right? Not anymore? Alright, right. But if you leveled here before, all of this used to be an elite quest chain, but ended with you fighting the elites there. You had to group up for that quest. It was super hard. It's similar, at least to me, it reminded me of Hillsborough quest. When you have to go through Alterock Mountains. Here. Somewhere. And fight the Yetis. Right there. Everyone used to group for those quests. I do remember it fondly, though. Oh yeah, wasn't there something that you have to walk through these? Because you can't walk over. You can walk over. But there was a way to go down, right? Through the stairs. Rain is shutting down slowly. Ah, there is Zidormi. Allow us to go back to other times for...
Go with honor, friend.
Maybe after we do the quests. Neutral, Keepers of Time. Perfect. Arathi is also one of the more fun areas. People used to love to level here. So you would always meet a hell of a lot of people. Especially because it was an alternative for a Stranglethorn Vale. And nobody liked leveling in Stranglethorn Vale. Especially if you were on a PvP server, which Kazakh was a PvP server. So leveling could get rough. Like really rough. And with the introduction of flying, God, I think you couldn't have flown in the world up until Cataclysm. Maybe I'm wrong. And that's when it got crazy. Maybe it was even before, but I think it was Cataclysm. You know, when they updated the world and all of that. Basically fixed their old spots that were left unclosed. You wouldn't fall through the texture and see the world for what it is. Put it like that. And this was one of the later quest lines. This and the elementals here. And the elementals here, there were like fire and earth. I think. You would farm them for motes. Something like that. It was the best farming spot, so.
I am out of range.
Oftentimes you would join a party with frost mages. And go there to Chamis, not. Go there and farm them. I remember because when I was leveling something, I think it was Warrior. I met the group there and I needed loot from... Sorry. And I needed loot from those elementals. And they were elites. So they just added me to their group and killed them all for me. So I could loot them. I just gave them all the motes and they needed. Yeah. There are a lot of those stories. Wow. I guess that's what makes it a home. That's what makes it real for us. That's what makes us come back. Keep exploring. Keep our adventurous spirit up. There you go. 17. This is more movement speed. I guess it's fine. We often go in stealth. We can also figure things out later. Oh, right. Wasn't this... I thought that was a horde out. I was wrong. So walk down through. I just want to reach to an outpost. And that's where we'll end for today. It's getting late. And I do need some rest. And probably hear by my voice that there's no energy in it. You can probably see some shader errors here and there. Quick flashes. It's most likely the white fog that's adjusting to the wind. As you can see them slowly moving. That's actually just a shader. They're not really moving. These are just textures. They're not models. And the shader is moving. So sometimes see that grass seems glowy. And often it's byproduct of wind interaction, fog, sky, or water. If you're looking through the grass to water, or through the grass, sky. That's the reason. Shaders. But that's what makes the grass performant. That's what makes it work so well and have it in this much. Really make a meadow. Sprint yet? Oh right, I'm not Horde, I'm Alliance. Jesus Christ, that's why Hammerfall was... Oh my god. I just realized why Hammerfall was not friendly for me. I'm so used to playing Horde. I guess Lord is back. I'm so used to playing Horde that I immediately went to Hammerfall and it was like, you're a lion. Can't go to the Horde outpost. Have to go to the Alliance one. Another scenic route for us. I would have to do some streams during the day, just so we're not always walking in nighttime. There's one zone here and one zone. That. There you go. We have arrived to Arathi Highlands, to the refuge. No need to repair, sell. have money, we don't have bags. There's just, nothing. Where should I go? Is there like a innkeeper? Should be. Oh yeah, there. I'll walk inside and look. Whoops. Lay. There we go. Well, thanks for joining. It was short, but we got 2 more levels. 17 now. And next part, I'll try some outlaw, and we can zip around with the chain. Well, thanks for joining, who did, and I'll see you next time.